Okay, it says we are live, Steve. So good evening to everybody. How you all doing? So in the comments, say again.
Just saying, hope everyone's all right.
Aye. So in the comments tonight, we've got Cooper's World, got Planet Retro, Xbox 360 Collector, Interghost, Shock 16. It started already, Steve. Look at it. Terrible. Even worse.
Bunch of silly wags.
Hmm.
I hope you are, mind.
Oh, what?
Well, you said, but I hope you're ready to go.
I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go? Okay, so Steve, because you were tagged in this, do you want to explain to everyone what this is about?
No.
Okay then. Thank you for joining us tonight. It was nice seeing you all, and now we got to go.
No, bigger. Well, it started off with Eddie started it. Eddie Rollerco. It's we got two tubers doing live pickups and stuff they've picked up over whenever time, like I haven't shown yet. And they just 10 pickups. One goes, then the other one goes. Hello, Steve and Darren. Oh, there's Eddie, the total devil.
He's in the comments.
So, yeah, I think Eddie and Ross done it first. Then they tagged Big Al, and he done it with Eddie. And then Big Al tagged me. I'm doing it with you, and then we'll tag someone else at the end of this.
Exactly.
So I hope everyone in the comments is prepared.
Because one of you is going to be tagged.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
And me and Steve just want to say as well that when we first did our live stream with Dainster, it was live from lockdown. And I don't know if you've seen the news, but Caerphilly County Borough in Wales, where we live, is back in lockdown. So, guys, welcome to Live from Lockdown. Hey, we're back.
I hope Dainster didn't copyright that.
Hopefully he's not watching. Yeah, but we're both well. Yeah, Steve, you're doing good. No symptoms.
Yeah. Well, cool. See that the mother-in-law had to go for a COVID test.
Oh,
and
well, hope we'll be negative.
They was up here on Sunday, so just waiting out, see what happens.
Yeah,
I do it though.
It's never ending.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Nath Retro 1 is in the house.
Right, Nath, how was it?
Shock 16 does not want to be tagged. He doesn't buy anything to stream. I'm sure that's a lie. Shocks, you do buy stuff, clearly. And Interghost does not do the stream thing, but I'm pretty sure we could get him on as a guest one day and convince him to join us.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You're not doing it monthly anyway, mate.
We are, yeah. So we're going to show 10 pickups each that we've bought lately. So I don't know if you want to start first, Steve, or me, because you got tagged, so tie up to you.
I'm going to go first, and I'm going to start with the certain game. It's the most expensive one out of the 10, but the reason why I'm putting it first, well, first off, let me just say, after watching Ross, Eddie, and Al, there's going to be a massive difference in price, because them three are fucking bonkers. So the first game I'm going to show is Golden Axe Warrior. But the reason why I'm showing this first is for any eagle-eyed people in the comments, it is a repo cover. I think my internet was playing up again. Yeah, it's a repo cover. So it's the cartridge only. So I bought off CX because it was on it, and I had money burning all my pocket in CX, and I couldn't wait.
I can remember this.
When I got the cartridge, and I thought, I'll order a copy, and I would play with the idea of getting it boxed and complete. When it's like 120 quid, I thought, nah, fuck it. I'm just going to get a card only because I think the card was 45.
Right.
Yeah, 45. So I thought, fuck it, that'll do me. There's all the battery works and the saves and all that.
So how much is that worth complete?
You're looking at anywhere, I'd say, if you're lucky, you get it for probably 110. Say no,
Wow.
I have seen one or two go on eBay because I'm constantly watching it. I think one went last week for 87.
Okay. It's not too bad.
Yeah. And I knew Eddie was going to get it because we've been chatting about old Max in the WhatsApp group. And definitely. Oh yeah, Craig, will you give me a copy of that? Decent paper.
Our fellow Welshman.
Exactly. I was going to say you could bring it up, but you'll have to smuggle over the border into Caerphilly.
Terrible, eh? By the way, before we carry on, I just want to say that Goodwin's Place won my mystery box giveaway, and he's uploading the unboxing video of that tonight. So if you want to check out what was in the Metropolis mystery box, check out Goodwin's channel, and you'll find out. Dun, dun, dun.
And can I just say, it's no coincidence that another Welsh person won your box.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, you what? It's like everyone's going to think it's a fix now. They thought it was a fix last time when, well, you won 3 times ago, then Dav Priest won, and then Goodwin's Place won. All Welsh people. I'm like, but I had English people enter, we had Americans. It was like,
yeah, it's just a coincidence, isn't it?
Terrible. See? What can I do? Is it my turn to do the... Hey?
Hey, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I start speaking, you go quiet, so then I can't hear you, and then you can't hear me, and it's like... Oh, here we go.
The reason why we're doing it on Matt's channel is because my internet, the Wi-Fi, is fucking shocking. And it drops out in loads of times. So instead of having no mind cutting it out, we do it on Matt, man, because he got good connection in Caerphilly.
I'm not trying to hog the hosting or anything like that. Cooper's World is also Welsh, so if you enter my next giveaway, you'll probably win. Just to let you know. Right. Is it my turn to show a pickup, or have you any more to say about Golden Axe?
Golden Axe Warrior. Get it right.
Sorry, Golden Axe Warrior.
Carry on, button. Carry on.
Right. Entertain the masses for 1 minute, Steve. I'll be right back.
What are you going to do? Good. You're not taking my clothes off. No fucking now. Then you give me money to put them back on. I'll be loaded. Oh, quickly look at the chart where he's gone. I once went to Wales, Nave. Lot of bread, though. Well, I'll win everything else. And we found out that you're cheating now on Tony Hawk. You bugger. Oh, and Gez is in, yeah. Gez is Welsh as well. So,
okay.
Gez is a very good chance, but if you went to Matt's next
Hello.
competition.
So I wanted to do something a bit different, and I wanted to show you my latest pickup. It is this little guy called Pepsi. Say hi, Pepsi. Say hello. So basically, this was a rescue dog we picked up today. Don't know much about his background, but it's the smallest Yorkshire Terrier I've ever seen in my life. He needs to put a bit of weight on, but yeah, he's very, very happy, settled in well. So I just wanted to do something a bit different and introduce Pepsi to the YouTube world. Who's that?
Is he trained?
He is, yeah.
Oh.
I think he's not comfortable with us. I think he used to live with someone before.
Right.
But not much is known about his backstory. Yes, no.
I heard they're very nasty. They kill us. They are.
Oh, Yorkshire Terriers. Yeah, I used to have Yorkshire Terriers as a kid. Trust me, they're the best. So I just wanted to let everyone know that Pepsi will be featuring in some videos, and our on-screen name will be Pepsi Matt. Get it? That's a bit bad.
Good God, that's almost as good as Gunsmoke.
Oh yeah, Gunsmoke. Anyway, so not to disturb Pepsi anymore. I'm just going to turn it on stage, and I'll be back now. I'm sorry, him.
Good God. Yes, for anyone who's wondering, Madman have got bored of sheep and he's moved on to Yorkshire Terriers. Good God. I think Matt's house is pretty big. We might be waiting a while. I don't think he's as fit as the people either. Working pot calling the kettle black. Oh, you're talking to good man. Yeah, I'm gonna keep checking the chat today. I can click the button so it pops up.
I'm going to watch this video back to see what you've been saying about me when I've been downstairs.
I didn't say nothing at all, but honest. I didn't say nothing about sheep and Yorkshire Terriers on it. Promise. Don't on that.
Kaiko Cymru, another Welsh person, is watching. That's my friend Michaela. So everyone say hello to Michaela.
So that's someone else who's going to win a box as well.
Exactly. I'm going to write all these down now so I can fix it.
Do you know what? I look fat as fuck on you, right? Quickly.
Join a club.
Oh.
I look fat in real life as well, so.
You're not on your own, but you're not on your own.
The dog definitely came with a few things, yes. In great condition. 6 years old. Bit rough around the edges, but worth it.
How long
nice big up. Sorry?
How long they live for? About 12, 13, don't they?
My first Yorkshire Terrier lived for 13 years, 14.
Not bad.
And this one is 6, so.
They will start on our own pet show now.
Well, you bring the sheep, I'll bring the dogs.
I got plenty of them around, yeah. We're starting to come back out now. No big Arlen allowed into Caerphilly.
Ah, right, I see. Right, this is like the 5th time I've heard this joke today. All you need now is a dog called Cola. I actually prefer Pepsi to Coke. Let me know in the comments if you prefer Pepsi or Coke.
Pepsi Max.
Yes,
Great.
definitely.
Cherry Pepsi Max.
Oh, and Steve, apparently Kaiko Cymru is your biggest fan.
Hey, that's what I like to hear. Cheers, Kaiko. You jealous, madman?
No. In fact, in his live stream, Steve, you get quite a lot of nice comments from a lot of people. So.
Oh, do I?
You do, yeah.
Quite shocked at that. You tell me.
If I find one about me, I'll highlight it one day, but we won't hold our breath. Right, so Interghost prefers Coke.
No, I think I paused now.
Yeah, you have. Sharks seen Coke. We got a Dr. Pepper. Oh, see?
Oh, that's a cool.
There's no one like Pepsi Max. Am I the only one? And you?
Cherry Pepsi Max. Got to be cherry.
Well, that one's
Pepsi
right
Max.
now. Oh, there you go. Apparently, I smell nice. Thank you for saying that. That's good. And Cooper's World says Pepsi Max, Coke, whiskey. There we go. Finally. And it's going to leave that for the duration of the live stream. I'm going to leave that comment up for the duration of the live stream.
God. I know Adam don't mean that, I'm sure.
Okay, Steve, going to go on to pickup number 2.
Shall I? Right then. This is the most modern game I've got to show you. And it is one I had a while back, but I had to get it back. Found it cheap on eBay. Well happy to get it. It was only a couple of pounds, I think. And that's Street Fighter 2, the anniversary edition.
Ah, nice.
Obviously, like I said, I suppose it's got it. I really now get it back in the PS2 because I got so many games that I can pick up cheap for it. So well happy with that. It's boxed and complete. Nice crisp manual as well, Matthew. Nice crisp manual. Next time we come up, we'll have to have a bash of this.
I am up for that. But ironic you should show that pickup because my next pickup is not a dog or any other animal, but it is the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection on PlayStation 4. And the reason I picked this up is because I have never owned a Street Fighter game. I've played it over a mate's house, but I've never owned one. So I thought, with all the games, yeah, you should be correctly. I have never owned a Street Fighter game. But it's got all the, it's got those Street Fighter games on this. Yeah, serious. Never owned it.
Shut up.
I've got a history of Street Fighter though. First played it over my mate's house on the, is it the SNES or something? Yeah, it must have been the SNES. And then we were on holiday, me and my family abroad, and we used to go to this restaurant in the evening. They had old arcade cabinet set up, and I was only a little kid, and being like a mischievous little kid as you do, there's this older boy playing on Street Fighter, and he was on his own, and I sneakily like crept up behind him and like pressed the player 2 button. So his single player campaign ended, and it went to 2-player. And he just grabbed me, like looked like really angry, punched me like 2 or 3 times in the arm. Like obviously I was crying because I was a little kid. Went after my dad, and my dad basically went up to him and gave him hell. I can understand why he was angry, but I thought, yeah, maybe that's why I never bought Street Fighter. Maybe it was a scar, a memory, a bad memory. I was like, no. Oh, well.
That's mad, that is. I never would have thought that. You've never owned Street Fighter before.
Eddie, I will take you up on that offer.
There's a good chance Eddie's going to win him. No, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't doubt that for a second. I've hardly played the game. Yeah, we always brawl in Wales. It's got to be done.
Yeah, especially in Caerphilly, Nate. It's absolute terrible, Nate. Rough as hell it is. It's almost as rough as Barry where Craig lives.
Yeah, almost as rough, but not quite.
Yes. Not nice like it is with me up in the sticks up here.
Actually, Colin, I was quite well behaved in school. I was quite quiet.
You're right, rebel, but we know.
I started to rebel later on in life, like year 10, sixth form kind of thing. Not like rebel, but it's got a bit lazy and stuff, and all worked out though.
Yeah,
in the end.
Got on the hard drugs. Got on the hard drugs. We'll pass it to Molson.
That's what you need. Everybody wants to beat me tonight. I don't know why. What's going on, like, but
no, hey, sheep fighter too. No, that's a game.
Very good, very good.
That's definitely a game I want to see made. And Matt, got to have a match with Al. Got to have a Street Fighter match with Al because he's terrible at one-on-one fighters as well. So that should be a great matchup. I should.
Okay, I'll be up for that. Let's do it. I want to get into some more gaming collaboration videos. Did I actually say Street Fighter by mistake because of my accent? I thought I said Street Fighter, but
we're not obsessed with that, you know.
Street Fighter, that'd be awesome though. Well, I don't know, but Steve, I think you better go on to the next one because I'm just going to dig myself into a hole here. So.
No, you carry on digging, but do you want another shovel?
You okay?
Right. Next one up is a game that a person in the comments acquired for me off his boot sale guy, and that's Eddie Rollerco. Picked me up a copy of Scramble Spirits.
I've not heard of that one.
Haven't you?
No.
Did you play it that one?
Maybe.
Oh, no, I don't think you did.
My memory's going to old age.
Nice and complete. Like I said, it should be 11 or 12, and I'm well happy to pay that for that. Like I said, it's in really nice condition. Like I said, a cracking little shoot 'em up, whatever you want to call them.
Shoot 'em up Saturday. Tune into Retroredsteve.
I'm going to have a habit of saying that now. Whenever I say shoot 'em up now, or I got to say, shmup, whatever you
shmup.
Now. So,
as long as you don't say sheep 'em up, you'll be fine.
This, if you like 1942 and all them games, you love that. Absolute cracking little game, are it?
Oh, Steve, hang on. I think you better reply to this comment.
Know what they call that, I don't know.
Indeed. No, I'm pretty sure Steve does own a Master System. He's obsessed. What's that Wonder Boy monster thing you're always going about?
Excuse you?
I don't know, there's some game you kind of mention every video, Monster Wonder Kid in Sheepland or something.
No, I don't know what one you're on about, but don't know what one you're on about.
Okay, that's fine. Question, Steve, from Colin. Which do you prefer between Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter franchise?
Right. As a one-off game, Street Fighter 2, without shadow of a doubt. Absolute fantastic. As a series, I prefer more Mortal Kombat games. You know, Street Fighter 2 is right up there. I said Mortal Kombat 2 is awesome. The original Mortal Kombat I love. Mortal Kombat 9, the reboot, come out 5-6 years ago.
Yeah, maybe even longer.
That as well is awesome. So as a one-off game, Street Fighter 2, but as a series, Mortal Kombat.
Okay. For me, I'm not massive into fighting games, but I do enjoy them when I play them. That's probably why I never own a Street Fighter game, or a Sheep Fighter game, as we said. If I had to pick between the two, I don't know. I've enjoyed both of them. I really have. I don't know. It's 50-50 for me. I don't know about that one. I'll come back to that. Dark Priest is in the house.
Hey, another Welsh winner.
Don't get them started, okay?
He'll be after
See, I told you that game that you always mention, Monster Wonder Kid in Sheepland.
God, see, that's another game that's got to be made. Got to be made.
Okay.
It's like with Monster Boy. Why didn't they have him as a sheep? They didn't need pigs and that. Just have him as a sheep. They're going for farmland animals.
Steve, your fan base is increasing as well. Right, what else we got here before I show my next pickup?
You getting a little bit jealous, Madman.
Steve, I think if you check our subscribers, I might be winning. Although that is probably only because you took quite a long break off YouTube, but we won't mention that. It's fine.
It's probably because no one can understand me. You got a good subtitle.
The synergy is in the house as well. Hang on, sorry, I just turned that comment off before I even finished it. Are you guys old enough to remember Mortal Monday, the day Mortal Kombat launched on consoles? I don't remember that. But...
I can still remember seeing the news programs, like on the news about all the controversy and all that. Always remember that. Like I said, still remember seeing first time I ever seen Mortal Kombat, walking into the arcade in Puffcall, Treacle Bay.
Yeah.
Just like a group of kids walking around an arcade, walking in, seeing that, and it was like, first time we see Scorpion, do the head rip. I'm like Aaron Toasty and that. No, not Sub-Zero, sorry. And he pulled his head off. Scorpion.
The first time I played Mortal Kombat was over my mate's house, the same one who had Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
So I played all my fighting games over at his house. Retro Goofy is in the house, and he asks, what is your favorite Sega Master System game?
I don't like Sega Master System games. No, easily, without shout out, Wonder Boy in Monsterland.
Or Wonder Kid Sheep World.
Yeah, Wonder Sheep in Monster World.
I haven't played many Master System games, but Alex Kidd in Miracleville is pretty cool. That was one of the main ones I played over my mate's house when we were kids, so I'll go for that.
Did you like Back to the Future 2 when I had you playing it up, yeah?
No. No, I did not.
Gross.
I can translate for Steve if you like, but sometimes I mumble as well, so just give me a thumbs up or something and I can tell you what he says.
What we need someone in the corner now doing all the sign language. Everybody used to have that on the telly.
Yeah. Okay, shall I show my next pickup? It's my turn. Okay, so I'm not going to show you like all video games. I'm a bit random if you've seen my YouTube channel. I collect many different things, and I'm also into my comics. So this is one I actually picked up with Steve not so long ago. And it is Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, issue 1. But what drew me to this was the fact there is an issue 1, and it says True Believers at the top. And of course, because Stan Lee passed away, he's gone. It worked. Yeah, so because Stan Lee passed away, I thought it'd be cool to pick up. There's a shop in Bargoed. What was it called? I need Steve now to tell you guys what it was called because he knows it. It's kind of like a furniture shop, but they also do like old comics. And you know that me, like I'm into my old comics, annuals. So I thought that'd be pretty cool to pick up. And I've left it in the wrapper bag thing to keep it as mint as possible. So that is that pickup. Let's see what else we got in the comments while Steve is gone. I think I've played that. That might have been a game I used to do for the Metropolis One Life Challenge series, the Ninja. It is pretty difficult. Thank you, Michaela. Steve, what's the name of that shop where we bought that comic? The furniture shop thing.
Infinity Toys? Is it Infinity Toys?
Okay, that's not what I was thinking, but I'll take it.
Yeah, I think it's Infinity Toys.
What, the one in Bargoed now?
Oh, no, that's I was thinking that one in Murphy.
No, not that one. This was in
yeah, it's just like an house clearance thing, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it got a name actually. I think it's just called like house clearances. Oh. Gotta love that.
It is. Gizmo. I haven't seen that film for a couple of years. I want to see that now. Am I an avid comic reader or a collector only? To be honest, I collect more than I actually read. That's something historic for me. I've got like loads of like novels and books as well, but I always buy more than I actually read. I don't know why, but I have made. I've given myself a goal this year to try and read more physical books than going onto my like, iPad every night, watching YouTube, doing things, but get back into my books because I've got like a cupboard full and a shelf full of them that I need to clear.
I've read a comic for years.
Can you read?
No, that's why I haven't read one for years. I tried to read. I got a few upstairs. Bought some back from America and that. They were going in. You call them the flea markets that he was having like little stores. So picked a couple up, throw them back in the drawer up in the bedroom. We'll dig them out and have a look. I'll show them next time we come up.
Okay, cool. When lockdown is finally over again,
and
the world is healed.
Yeah, exactly. Madness, man. Madness.
Steve, this is quite a good question. And any other Welsh people in the comments, do they make Welsh comics?
Yeah, definitely.
They must do it. I can't remember seeing any in Welsh though, but
yeah, because Super Ted was a comic, wasn't it?
Yeah, Super Ted's Welsh. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a comic and a cartoon series.
Yeah. But there's definitely Welsh ones. You probably got to go to like a special comic shop to get them.
Yeah. Like, it's funny because we live in Wales or South Wales, but like most people speak English, and like every time we go into a shop, you don't see like Welsh language things. Well, I never notice them if we do, but
it's all like all the signs are in dual language, isn't it?
So Kaiko is saying yes, they do. So she must know. Speech bubbles must be huge. We do have some long Welsh names. Oh, here we go. Yeah, they do make Welsh comics. Craig has Super Ted in Welsh signed by the author too. That is pretty awesome. That is cool. I like that. Craig, if we when we finally have this meetup, I would love to see that because that would definitely be something I'd be interested in.
Yeah, when we can smuggle ourselves out to Philly, you come down and have a look.
Do it. And Kaiko's also got a Super Ted comic. Super Teds must be popular.
I used to have a Super Ted DVD a while ago. I haven't got God knows what I've done with it. So love Super Ted. What was oh, you had Super Ted.
Spotty.
Yeah, what was it? Tex?
Yeah, Texas Pete. Is it Texas Pete? And then the skeleton and that other guy. What are they called?
Yeah, 3 of them. Skeleton was another guy. Was it Tex? Something like that. But
yeah, I think it's called Texas Pete.
Look like.
Like
a desperate dance like me.
Texas Pete, that's what I said. There you go.
Yeah. You went divorced, but no.
Yeah, he's saying bony for the skeleton. I can't remember, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not that one.
Close, huh?
Yes, Craig, I do remember this. Do you remember that, Steve? For like a public information safety film?
No, I don't remember that.
We got shown it in primary school. I'm sure we did. I think, was that Craig? Was that when Spotty was starting to walk out into the road and Super Ted like quickly pulls him back to go, whoa, stop, you got to look left and right kind of thing?
Well, you got to remember, mind, I was in work when he was in primary school.
Skeleton and Bulk. Bulk definitely sounds right.
Yeah, Bulk sounds right. I want to watch Super Ted now for some reason.
There you go. Not behind the bus, Patty. Carl, thank you for joining us. We shall see you again. I think after tonight we're going to go and watch Super Ted, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely. What else is being said in the chat then?
Tufty doing all the road safety stuff. Who's Tufty?
Who was the green guy? What he Darth Vader as well or something? Who was the guy? The green guy.
Darth Vader? What do you say?
She was something to do with Star Wars or something. What am I thinking of?
I don't know.
He's a guy like captains like do road safety adverts and all that.
I can't remember.
White and green, like cape thing suit. Someone's about to know in the comments.
Now you said white and green. I've seen that. It's on YouTube somewhere. I think if we search for old like public information films, we'll find them.
Yeah, but wouldn't he something to do with Star Wars?
There you go, Green Cross Code Man. Big Jeff also said that.
Well, I'm sure he was in something else.
I'm not sure.
Someone's bound to know in the comments. There's a couple of old fuckers in here. They bound to know.
Yeah, I remember Spotty's sister. Ghost also mentioned that. Yeah, this is what you got to put up with me and Steve. If you leave the stream for 1 second, you don't know what's going on. We don't even know what's going on.
He probably went out at Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and come back at Super Ted.
Oh, can you imagine like a fighting game with all your old cartoon characters, your favorite cartoons? Yeah. Turtle, Super Ted, Biker Mice.
Brave Star.
Brave Star. Yeah.
Thundercat. That'd be awesome.
Oh man.
Right,
it's already done. Kickstarter, let's do it.
Definitely.
Imagine all the licenses though, it's going to be crazy, isn't it?
Oh, it's going to be a fair few quid for licenses, I bet, dude.
Yeah. Steve, do you want to show us your next pickup? Oh.
She was good, Nick.
I showed the comic last time.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
See, we don't know what's going on.
You're number 4.
Yeah, I've shown 3 so far. I've shown the dog, Sheep Fighter, and the comic.
I've shown the dog. Oh, something about that tickled me out of.
I got to go back and watch the video because I can't remember. Maybe I probably did say it.
Right.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing, right? Kaiko Kamri, when she watches my videos, she'll text me and tell me everything I said wrong. And I don't realize until I watch a video back, like, oh yeah. It has her in stitches, so.
I always say stuff wrong. I do always. So, kick ass.
Makes it interesting, doesn't it? Indigo to play Postman Pat, Fireman Sam. Oh, Bucky O'Hare. Don't forget Bucky O'Hare.
How could you forget that?
I don't know. Should be a trapdoor fighter. Whoever loses gets dragged down into the trapdoor. Don't you open that trapdoor.
What was his name? The blue guy. Big blue in the main character.
Clunk? Am I making that up? I don't know. Who's the blue guy from Trapdoor, guys?
Can't remember his name now.
Is Super Ted on the Commodore 64? Quite possibly.
You don't know about that.
Eh? I don't know, to be honest. I haven't looked into Super Ted that much.
Probably is, I expect.
Oh. Right, some people are saying Bert, some are saying Burke. I think Burke sounds right. Yeah. Walking the cow saying Burke.
Definitely something like that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Must be right.
I'll take it. We'll say Burke then. Cheers all.
Yeah.
Loads of you say that then.
Go with Burke, we will.
Burke. Got a couple of Burkes on the screen, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Behind you. Yeah, everyone's saying Jeff Burke.
Right then. Right, number 4 then, dude. There.
Go for it.
Number 4. So picked this one up a while ago. I think only paid like £3 for it. Had a proper, really good find on it, all complete. I know Eddie Rollerco got this, and
yeah,
I was meant to do a pickups video weeks ago, but then Big Al obviously tagged me in this, and so I had to wait a month then, so before I could show it.
See, we're blaming on Big Al.
Next one up is RC to go.
RC to go.
Which way you are? You now where you know? Yeah.
I know. I was trying to figure out where you were. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
RC to go.
Yeah, brilliant. Oh, and as you always got to do, I don't know whether you can see that.
Yeah.
3,068.
Okay, it's a bit blurry, but
yeah, 3,068. Always got to show the spine number. Like I said, all complete and that the manual. Yeah, like I said, £3, I think. What sure it was. It's a really, really good little racer. Like I said, like RC Grand Prix and that on the Master System, and RC Pro Am and stuff like that on the NES. Absolutely love that.
Yeah,
because
you're a massive racing fan, aren't you? Like, I can't speak tonight. Yeah, you've picked up loads of races the last several videos you've done.
I know why.
Steve, someone actually made My Little Pony Fighter, but it got copyright removed, so they made a real game called Them's Fighting Herds. What a weird world we live in. That is crazy. Eddie, where did you find out all this information?
Must have come out in Japan or something.
The Synergy has it.
I never heard of that.
Yeah. Come on, Steve, get together.
Yeah. I'm Big Al, he's mad, man. Mad. Well, got to tell you as well, man, you have been drinking 75% rum.
Oh, dear.
So I'm surprised you can still sleep.
Okay, the comments seem pretty good from him so far, though. You know, doesn't seem drunk, but give it time. Hey?
Sorry, but
you went like... Oh. I just said he doesn't seem drunk in the comments yet.
It's like a massive spider running across my floor.
How big is it? Well, a big black house spider. September is the season.
If I call my daughter now she'd scream the house down.
Apparently, September is mating season for spiders, so he's just looking for a mate. Don't worry about it. Unless it's you.
Hopefully, you don't find one in the yard. I hate the things.
Yeah, I usually have one in my bedroom about every September, but around now, so I'm a bit. You got me looking now, you bugger. If anybody sees anything on the screen behind me, give us a shout, yeah? Okay. You what?
As soon as you see one, you just think everywhere.
Yeah, and then you hear things and you're like, spider, spider.
Like fucking arachnophobia. You ever seen that film?
Hey? Sorry, I was reading comments again.
Oh,
yeah, so like years ago, and after watching, I couldn't sleep. I used to be petrified of spiders when I was younger. I'm not too bad now. I still don't like them, but I'm a lot better. But
see Ross's comment for there.
Where am I looking?
Welsh spider, 4 legs and woolly.
Bloody big things as well.
Oh yeah, it's back. It's back.
It's back, is it?
Give me
Get a camera on it. We want to see it.
Right, not now to go for. You see it?
Ah, yeah, those are the ones I hate.
I'll save a few, shall I?
Yeah, sure.
I'm trying to straighten that back up now. It's giving me the eye.
So apparently a spider's behind me. I'm not going to fall for it.
I just blew it away. It's gone behind the telly.
Yeah, you do have some big ones in the garage, don't you? I find that.
We're not going down Craig's door if you got false widow ones.
I haven't seen any false widows since they apparently came over here or whatever. You know, there's like 2 years ago, wasn't it? Like someone said, "Oh, false widows are over here, keep an eye out." But I've never seen one.
Hey, it's not a bad thing, but if you're not seeing them,
no.
Little Martin Pit.
It's okay. It's okay. Shall I move on to my next pickup?
Yes, but yes.
Okay, so my next pickup is actually for the Nintendo Switch, which I've been really enjoying this year. Bought that off Gashead Steve last year, I think it was. Very happy I did. And I have picked up Xenoblade Chronicles. Because I love my RPGs, and I've started playing this recently, and it's pretty impressive. I'm quite enjoying it. It's quite like an open world thing as well, the maps. Loads and loads of side quests, though. So, Steve, someone like you hasn't got a lot of time on their hands. Yes. Don't start this game because you will not finish it. It's massive. But yeah, something a bit different, like fighting against robots and stuff. But so far, so good. So we're enjoying that.
Yeah, I think I'll give that one a miss, dude, I think.
Yeah. If you had the time, though, it's worth it.
I just seen a comment about spiders in slippers.
Spiders in slippers.
Yeah, I'm thinking about kicking my slippers off now, just in case.
Why not? Why not? You go. Keep the spiders a pet and call it Coke. Pepsi and Coke. Why not, Steve? Why not?
Yeah, I'll catch a few dudes and send it out to you.
Not a lot of love for spiders, is there? In the comments tonight.
Doing one up the wall.
Let's go up the wall. Come on.
Yeah. Up the wall somewhere. Must be behind the telly.
Steve, it might eat you. I'd watch out.
Oh. Needs to be a bit bigger than that to eat me.
Oh, there's the comment, Steve. There's the comment.
Ah, that's the one. I knew I see one in slippers. One putting these on for a while now.
Cooper's World seems to be a fan of the Xenoblade Chronicles.
Oh, yeah. Sure, Steve picked that up in his last bit, I think.
Ah. TV Adventure Love Switch. Been looking at it, but not home sent. It's good so far. I think I'm 15 hours in, but expect to like spend a lot of time in like one place because they give you side quest after side quest after side quest. But the fighting system's pretty good and a couple of dodgy, dare I say it, English accents. But apart from that, pretty good. Eddie is a fan as well. Say again.
Any old dodgy English accents.
The really posh ones, I can tell you that. You can't beat the final boss. Eddie, you can beat the final boss. Do it.
What do
Okay.
you say? It's about a 40 or 50-hour game, isn't it?
I don't know. All I know is there's 17 chapters, but I don't know how long that is.
Shit.
Because I saw how long the game was taking me, and I was like on chapter 4, so I googled how many chapters are in the game, and it said 17. So, and they're quite lengthy. So,
The amount of time I have to play games, there's no point me even getting that.
you know, I always think, right? You know, like people like yourself, you pick up a lot more video games than I do for like PlayStation 2, Master System, so on, so on.
Yeah.
How many of them do you actually play?
Everything I pick up now, I play.
Yeah, that's decent.
Yeah, well, apart from what that's in the box down with it, they haven't shown yet. But yeah, all the Master System ones, definitely Mega Drive. Like I said, PS1, I get in well into PS1 at the moment.
Yeah,
Like I said, well, a good 99% of them.
that's decent. Because I always think, how does everyone have the time to play every single one? Because you see some people do a pickup video. Sorry, again?
I'm not saying I play them for hours, but I do.
You try them.
I always test them and have a little go, yeah. And if I like them, well, you know what it's like, getting play them for a while, end now.
Yeah, exactly.
I was a champ of them, dude.
Let's have a look at the comments now. What have we got? English people don't have accents. It's the rest of the world. Shocks is saying, speak the Queens, innit?
You put on an accent then.
Maybe. Kaigo doesn't think you play all the games. I think that's what you mean. Is that all the pickups? And no, it's not all the pickups, but this is slow because we're talking about loads of stuff in between. Sorry, guys.
Spiders and everything.
Yeah.
What was it? You were going, eh?
No, I just showed Xenoblade Chronicles. It's your go. Isn't it? Yeah, go for it. Okay.
Right, yeah. Right. Next one up. The game that I haven't actually played. The physical. I've played it on modded Xbox. It's only come through the door today. Funny enough, it come from CX. And that is Twin Hawk. It says good little shoot 'em up or shim up.
Indeed.
So I mean getting quite lucky with CX, no with manuals.
Yeah.
Because I only order box stuff from it. So I'm prepared if it comes without the manual, not to keep it. I know some people will take it back and that's up to them, but I don't. I just see if I get a manual with it, it's a bonus. Yeah, that's well happy with that from me.
Have you ever done CEX roulette videos?
No, I should do them.
Yeah, they like Retro Reclaimer does them, did Planet Retro do them as well.
Yeah, like Eddie Roller Coaster's done on a few do them, don't they?
Yeah.
I was out. I think I was out doing a little run walk on Sunday. And I had an email come through from CX saying this was back in stock.
Yeah.
So as soon as I seen that, in my wallet I had to write down some of my vouchers, the online ones. And I just went straight on it then and ordered this. I thought, well happy to get that in the collection.
So you're going for a full Mega Drive collection?
No, I'm not going for a full Master System collection. Never mind full Mega Drive collection. I just want a certain genre on Mega Drive, as you just see, that I'd like to get quite a few more games for.
Indeed.
God, I thought you froze then.
No, I was doing a trick you did to me before we came on here, Steve. Get. So I keep on getting distracted. I'm trying to read the comments. I can only do one thing at once. I'm like,
yeah.
Interghost wants me to do the English accent again. It wasn't really an English accent. I don't know what it was, but
do it again.
I can't think of what I do. I don't know. I can't do it on the spot. Oh, tea and crumpets. Oh, I don't know. Okay, anyway.
The only one I sort of do a little bit is it Wolverhampton like Dudley?
Go on, go for it. Do it again.
Come from Dudley.
I've got cousins living in Birmingham or something like that.
Well, of course.
Indeed. Anyway, so I'll try and get on a bit with this pickup thing. My next pickup is a film we will all know. It's not really good, but it's just one you have to watch, and that is Super Mario Bros. Oh, sorry, Brothers. I always get told off saying Bros. I picked this up recently. It's been in my head for ages. I thought, yeah, I saw that once when I was a little kid. I can't remember much about it. Yeah, it seemed alright. Everyone says it's crap. I'll pick it up and try it. I watched it last night. No, Monday night I watched it. Yeah, it's pretty much a terrible film, but it's just one of those you got to watch, no matter how bad it is. So,
It's so
Super
bad,
Mario
isn't it?
Bros. Yeah, exactly. So, even though it's not that good, it's a Super Mario game. Yeah, come on. So expecting a bit more.
Right then. So I move on to my next one.
Yeah, go for it.
Right then.
What do the mush
Another
on your
one,
crumpets?
What
What do you put on your crumpets first, Steve?
butter.
Butter.
Grab a bit of butter.
Yeah, I put butter on mine as well.
Out of the toaster, put them on, let it soak through. Nice and drippy, lovely.
Yeah, exactly what you said.
Right then, my next one. I know I've already shown this, but a couple of people have seen it. And that's Master of Darkness.
Ooh.
And like I said, again, this one was from CX. And again, I was shocked. I ordered it as boxed, and it come with manual.
Hey, again, you are doing well with manuals.
I am well happy at that. That come with. Obviously, it's Master System's answer to Castlevania. It's a
Nice.
really good game. This is. So I haven't put a lot of time into it, but the time I've put into it is really good.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever seen the Double Dragon movie.
no, I've heard of it. I've heard about it. I've heard it's absolutely terrible. And the worst one, the House of the Dead. You got House of the Dead
No.
film. I'm sure it's House of the Dead. Apparently, it's a lot of clips just chucked together.
Ah, right.
I
No, I don't think I've seen that one either.
knew Eddie would like our game, man.
Yeah. They're liking your Master System pickup, Steve. Definitely.
Knew Eddie
Well,
would like it.
Indeed. Well, my next pickup is not a game, but it's based off a popular TV series, one of my favorites from the 90s, which is The X-Files. This is a graphic novel I picked up. Steve, once again, you know, because you were there not so long ago. I haven't even opened it yet. I don't even know what it's about, but it's called The Haunting. Let us know in the comments if you were a fan of The X-Files back in the 90s, because that was one of my favorite live-action TV shows, probably my top 5 favorite series of all time. But I'm not too happy with the series they brought back, a couple of years ago. It was like, not quite the same. I was like, don't ruin something that's already good. So, did you watch it?
Really watched the X-Files. Wasn't the first series all based on true events or something? Am I right in thinking that?
2 events. What,
Like
2 events?
No, the first series they done of X-Files.
Don't know. There's quite a few like weird supernatural stories, so I'm not sure. Maybe the UFO one to begin with was.
Yeah, perhaps it was our one, I expect then.
Yeah,
Definitely.
possibly. So, like, once again, I pick up like a graphic novel comic and I never read it, but it's on my list. So, Into Ghost has that comic. Is the book based on the game? I don't know. I don't think it is. No, I'm pretty sure it's not. Do you mean the game for PC or the game they brought on PlayStation 2? Yeah, Kaiko is a big fan of the X-Files. Gillian Anderson, I've actually met Gillian Anderson at New York Comic Con back in 2014. But she's not my favorite person, guys. Sorry to meet. She was quite withdrawn. She was a bit cold. She was more distracted because several booths down, you know the guy who played the Green Ranger, Tommy? David Jason Frank is his name? He came out and his fans were like going crazy, screaming. She just kept looking to the side going, what's going on? And like I'm trying to talk to her. I just found it a bit rude and stuff. So she kind of ruined it for me, but I've met nicer people. PS4 Retro Gamer is not an X-Files fan. That's it, sorry, it's fine. You're wrong, but it's fine.
There's another Welsh tuber. Another one who's going to win one of your boxes.
Yeah, enter my next giveaway and you are likely to win.
Reason that's guy, yeah. There was a few of them. There was a few of them comics annual things up in our shop, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was quite. Yeah, they might have had an X-Files another one as well.
Yeah,
that shop's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah. They tried to start.
They tried to start as inspired by true events.
See, I knew I heard something about it. I remember reading that on hearing about it back in the day.
Shocks, I can't actually remember because she didn't say a lot. That's the problem. I don't know. You don't know. Yeah, Power Rangers was a classic back in the day. When I went to Wales Comic Con in Telford, they had the Red Power Ranger, Jason. What's his name? Steve, what's his name? The actor. Red Power Ranger, Jason.
Oh, I know the one you mean. Short and lucky when he's quite muscular.
Yeah. Yeah, some people I've met have been disappointing, but quite a lot have been like really nice as well. I met the actors who played Bulk and Skull in Power Rangers only last December. They were amazing, really like friendly, had a laugh with you. So it's not everyone you meet, but there have been some like unfriendly people I've met, but then there's been more friendlier people. I think some people just go to conventions for the money. Like they charge you a fortune for like autographs, photos. So I just pick my absolute favorites and go for them.
Yeah.
Indeed. Right, Steve, should we do another pickup?
Yes, we will, but we will. And I'm going to go with another Master System game.
Of course.
Another one from TX. I didn't get lucky with this one over manual, but it's not in bad condition. Another one I know Eddie'd like. Nas Guvelius. Like I said, you'd like it, Matt.
I don't think I've heard of that. What is it?
It's like a sort of Zelda clone. Absolute brilliant. It's really good.
Okay.
Really
in that case, I probably would like it.
Like I said, you want to put it up on the modern Xbox and give it a go. So, great game it is. Like I said, this and Golden Axe Warrior, very, very similar to Zelda. Well, Master System's answer to Zelda, really. In fact, a lot of people say this is better than Zelda.
Really? Okay, in that case, I'll definitely have to try that. Has to be Emanation, though, I think we want. Shock16 before we carry on says X-Files is it better than Xena Warrior Princess? Oh, that was one of my favorites as well. And I met Lucy Lawless who plays Xena as well in New York. The same convention, actually, probably the same day. And she was much, much nicer and she was awesome. I'd say X-Files was better, yeah.
What was that noise then?
What noise? It's probably me going, trying to think. I'd say X-Files was definitely a better TV series, but I've got more nostalgia for Xena.
Yeah.
There you go. Austin St. John was the actor who played Jason Lee Scott in Power Rangers.
Ah, right.
Okay. Who else is in the comments by here? I am aware this stream is going on, guys, so...
I know I'm falling asleep.
You in work tomorrow?
Well, I was meant to be in the office tomorrow, but because of the thing with the mother-in-law...
Oh, right.
But I got to wait until someone finishes on Bomgar so I can go on, so I probably won't start till about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, nice.
So I'll still be half.
I've got a day off tomorrow, so I don't mind how long this stream goes on for, so it's all good.
Like, you have
Bruce
more
Campbell was in it, yes. Sorry?
God, how many days leave do you have?
Not so many left now. I booked it off to bond with the dog. Yeah, everyone does want to meet you, Al. You're correct. Okay, so my next pickup is another Nintendo Switch game, and is one I've always wanted to play. Originally released on Nintendo DS, I believe, and that is the World Ends With You Final Remix. Is that straight there? Yeah, see it?
Oh, yeah.
To be honest, I don't know much about it. I know it's an RPG. I think it was like loosely based on Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories kind of style. I think the world's going to end, and basically it's set in Japan, and they got to stop it. Honestly, I should have looked into this more to tell you guys what it's actually about. I'm not too sure. But these characters did actually feature in Kingdom Hearts 3 as well. So that's why I picked it up. It's really one I really want to play, but something to do with music as well, I think.
What do you say? Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, the characters in this game made cameo appearances in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
It's like one of those kind of crossover things they do.
Yeah, that's a series I've always wanted to try, Kingdom Hearts.
It's very good. It's one of my favorite series of all time.
So if I was going to try it, what one would you recommend I try it on? Jump in on?
I'd say start with Kingdom Hearts, then Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 3. I would forget about the ones in between. The ones they released on like PSP or DS is a bit. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts lore, like the history behind it all, is very difficult to understand. It's proper Japanese confusing stuff. But if you like Disney, you like Final Fantasy RPGs, it's a big mixture of it, and yeah, go for it. Definitely go for it.
Now, quick look at the chat a minute, dude. There's like 80 messages.
Okay, 80 messages.
Yeah. Because obviously I don't see them, do I? I got to click on the thing to see them.
No. Apparently you're yawning a lot. Apparently you're yawning a lot, says Kaiko.
I know. Do you know? I recorded a video this morning, right? For Nathan's 11 questions.
Oh, I'm going to do that.
And I felt great. No, before I started doing it. As soon as I started doing it, all I was doing was yawning.
After every question, like?
Honestly, yeah. But then once, like now, I feel like coming on now. Once I do it once, I don't know what it is. I just constantly yawn.
Yeah. It's catching, see? It's catching, see? Planet Retro says you should start with Kingdom Hearts 1. I agree. Steve, they have actually released like the entire game collection of Kingdom Hearts in like a 1.5 and like 2.8 kind of collection. So if you ever did want to try it, I think there's a full set on PS4 now in one collection you can get.
I'll have to have a look at that.
Also on Xbox Game Pass, Steve, if you have that.
Oh, there's no Game Pass. Cheers, now I'll have a look at that there. So I got that Game Pass.
Yeah, sorted. Oh.
Is it me now or you?
It's you. I'm glad one of us is following this. We do apologize how long this video might go on for.
Right. Next one up is number 8, isn't it? Yeah, number 8 is one that I got this because of Big Game Al. He put in a WhatsApp group one day. Said something about this game, so I started playing it on the modded Xbox. And I liked it that much. I went and ordered from CX. They had credit in. And that is Zero Wing. Like I said again, another one I got lucky with manual.
You've been very lucky with those manuals.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, it's a great little shoot 'em up. It says, have you played this?
I don't know. There's so many classics that I've never played, so.
Honestly, but these are proper, no like old school arcade shoot 'em ups. Definitely get on that, but you like ours. Good game, Aris.
Okay, I shall do that. So, any comments about that? Yeah, Zero Ring. Al knows all about that. You still there? I can't hear you.
Oh, me, yeah. I was reading a comment.
Zero Ring is awesome. Best intro ever.
Oh, talking about intros.
Yeah.
Fine. Best. Talk about intros. I started playing a couple of weeks ago. I put on Ridge Racer Type 4. So just put it on. Like I said, while he was booting up, I was doing something. I come back and I thought, what the fucking hell is this? The intro on it is mad.
Yeah.
What? It looks like a prostitute. My handwriting sort of get me. I thought, the fuck's this? It's a racing game. Honestly. So I took like took a photo of it and put it in a WhatsApp group. I said, oh, can anyone guess this game? And I think it was Rob Gernaldino guessed it. And like I said, honestly, never seen an intro for a racing game like that. Fucking proper mad.
That's crazy. I'm gonna have to go on YouTube this now and find out what that intro is. Not for the prostitute, just for just curious.
What you do is nuts it is. So look.
Your mouth moves when you read the comments, Steve. Oh, Dav knows what that intro is. Okay, apparently Al gets a mention in everything. I'll just try and stop mentioning Al so much. Oh, and of course, everyone's favorite intro, Integos.
Every stream we've done, I always say it. That's my favorite intro. So comfy. I love Integos intro.
If anybody's not familiar with Integos, go over to his channel, just play one of his videos, check out his intro, and I dare you to come back and tell me the song will not be stuck in your head for the next week.
Soon as you hear it, all you want to do is sing it, innit?
Integos is at the car boot. I won't sing anymore because we'll lose all our viewers.
Surprised we still got any.
Yeah. Okay, so
you would
read that then. Well, the X course said screenshots so you can save it for later. Hang on, before I go on, I've got to say this. Sorry, I've got to mention Al again. I totally agree because I messaged you about this yesterday, didn't I, Steve? It gets me every time now. At the end. So,
it's really loud as well.
Yeah. Okay, for my next pickup, it is another comic kind of thing. It's a Superman annual from 1982. Bought in the same shop as I bought that Spider-Man one. And Superman's not really a comic I've ever gone for in the past. But what drew me to this was the fact that it's got inside information about Superman 2. So I thought that'd be pretty cool to have. So yeah, Superman, Man of Steel, that is another pickup I bought recently, which I'll probably never read.
Because it was if and an army together, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Superman's not my favorite, but I'm not really a fan of people who are like super strength and like basically indestructible, apart from Kryptonite obviously is a weakness, but I don't know. I mean, I've enjoyed series like Smallville in the past, and
yeah, it's good series, that is.
It's good. I don't finish it. I think I watched the first 4 seasons or something, and I never finished it off. But
yeah, that's right. That is.
I thought that was pretty cool to have. So
I do remember that thing had come out a couple of years back. Like
there's a lot of things that came out a couple of years back.
It was a family of superheroes. I think it was called either Ordinary Family or No Ordinary Family.
No Ordinary Family, because we used to talk about that in work. Yeah. It lasted for 1 season. Got cancelled.
Yeah. Good job, but it was good hours.
It was good, yeah, I remember that. I forgot all about it, you mentioned it.
Yeah.
There's a family of 4, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was mother, father, because
Julie Benz was a
mother out of Angel and Dexter.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Julie Benz was the mother. The father was the thing in Fantastic Four, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That's right. Right then, dude. Ready to move on to the next one?
1 sec. When's the next Nice Kid video? It should be soon because I found something really cool in the attic. That's all I can say for now. Steve, go for it.
It's like Aladdin's cave up here. I'm sure it is. So, right then. Next one was another CX. One I bought out of my credit, and this was when I was away on holidays down in Tenby. I had an email come up saying it was back in stock. And of course, I took had my voucher written down in a thing, and well happy to get it. A lot harder than the first one. Still a great shoot 'em up. Nice Fantasy Zone 2. It's a absolute love this. And again, come with a manual. But here's a question mark, man. Can you tell me what's wrong with this manual?
What's wrong with that manual?
Yeah.
Different system? I don't know.
No, my system.
Oh.
It's a USA manual. That's probably a USA game, American one.
Yeah, keep talking. My battery's getting low. Where's my battery getting low?
Ah.
For some reason, my laptop is battery's getting low.
Have you plugged it in then?
Yeah, it's plugged in. Is it plugged into the back? Ah, the lead fell out of the back. Okay, sorry. Go. Sorry, what?
It fell out of the back, did it?
Yeah. Lead came out.
No, just saying it's American manual.
Oh, right.
No,
I'm not an Xbox manual, so I'm going to know that.
We don't have that in it, and not have nothing in it. And like I said, anyway, just well happy to get that back. Because this is what I got rid of, and I'm glad I got rid of it.
Yeah. Cheers, dude. Thanks, and you guys stay safe out there as well.
Yeah, cheers for watching, buddy. Oh, that's that one. Over to you now, Metropolis.
Right, how many have you done? Because I think, sorry, I did a dog. 1, 2, 3,
Don't
4,
like that, but don't say it like that.
7. I know. I think I've shown 8 so far, apparently.
I got one left.
Okay, I've run out of pickups at this point, so what I'm going to do instead, guys, so I haven't got any new pickups because Steve pickups a lot more than me. I'm going to show you one of my favorite statues in my collection.
My fool's going to sing us a song or something.
Sing you a song? Not quite. Okay, so this is one of my favorite statues I've got. It needs a dusting, actually. It's embarrassing. Anybody know who this is in the comments?
Oh. I remember you showed that on a video now.
I did indeed, yeah. Quite a few years ago now.
It's not like the comments if we guessed there.
You get all the nice comments. I get all the banter. And Sharks, you can shut up as well, mate.
Well, I got faced up with 2 dogs.
Indigo saying Tony the Sword Fella, Kid Spider-Man. No. Okay, so there's an RPG series called Tales of, and they've got this is Lloyd Irving, the main character from Tales of Symphonia, which was one of my favorite Tales of games, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I thought I'd pick him up. There you go. These are 2 swords to fight. So that's like the favorite one in my collection, one of them anyway.
He froze again.
Who's froze?
Cool attitude.
There you go. Mark Blaster new.
Mark.
Lloyd Irving, Tales of Symphonia. Have you played that, Mark? Final Fantasy was a good guess, Luke. Lucas Rainford's in the house. Admin. For 2 High Score Challenge. Welsh Peter, the Welsh Master of Face in the Chat. Oh, dear me. What will 2021 bring? We don't know.
Okay, we've got to get out to 2020 first.
I know. Terrible. Symphonia. Yeah, so Steve, if you ever want to play a Tales of game, I know you probably don't have the time because it's a large RPG again, but Symphonia is the one to go for.
Is it better than Kingdom Hearts or not?
It's hard to compare the two, to be honest. They're quite different. I like them both. But if I had to choose one, I would stick with Kingdom Hearts.
No.
I got more nostalgia for it. It's Disney. Okay. It's Disney, you know.
Right then, should I do my last one?
Yeah.
Right then. Last one is again.
I'm just telling Eddie it's one T in my name. Symphonia.
Oh, I thought he was asking for timeout then.
Timeout because this guy is now in the stream. About 1 hour 15 minutes late. Pepsi was actually my first pickup, Steve. So if you want to go and watch the video, you'll see Pepsi.
Yeah.
True story.
Said, Steve, you've already done the dog, haven't you?
This is why I shouldn't do live YouTube. It just never works out.
Oh, right then. You ready for my last one?
Sorry. Go on, go for it. Sorry. I get distracted in the comments. Go on.
Right then. Last one up is again from CX out of credit. And it is probably my favorite console shoot 'em up.
Ooh.
If definitely on the Mega Drive. But absolutely love this one. And it is Fire Shark.
Ah.
And
I feel you mentioned that.
And again, complete as well. Really nice condition as well. It says I was quite shocked that they done this one as boxed and not mint. This in really nice condition, this one. This I used to have this before.
Yeah.
I traded it to Lee Retro Chef.
Right.
For Psycho Fox.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah. And I was well happy to have Psycho Fox because I used to love it. Got a lot of nostalgia for that game. Bought off my mate all the time. So got a lot of nostalgia for that. But I never realised what the Steve trading for. What is credit? Everything, Craig, everything.
He does. He keeps an eye out. Seriously, Steve.
I got lucky the day we went to that CX in Murphy.
Yeah.
I went into the charity shop and picked up them special favors. All them Just Dance games. What do you think? Them Just Dance games I picked up paid for Fire Shark Truck Stunt. Yes. Definitely, Ed Boy. That's another one on my list, Anders. Definitely got to get Truck Stunt.
Yeah.
Craig, you love this. Honestly, it's really, really good game. It is. And it's a lot easier than the arcade version. A lot easier than the arcade version. I think he works for CX.
These guys are on these guys are on fire in the comments. That's why I gotta keep on bringing these comments up. It's so good.
Yeah, let's have a look. Yes.
Oh, sorry, were you still reading that then?
Yes, but yeah, still reading. Because I got to keep on the thing look and I got to flick through them.
Yeah. Cheers, Steve, for joining us. Like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, cheers, Steve. That's what Craig was saying when you can see my lips moving because I'm reading them because I got to click on it and it opens it up on screen.
Yeah.
So
I've got one pickup left. I've got my final one. Hang on, I gotta stand up a minute. Ugh. You got this is one of my pickups. Science Muppets. There's all the Muppets in different test tubes.
Oh why?
Got Beaker by then. It's quite a new one. Well, I'll tell you who bought me that, Steve, was my boss, Jo.
Yeah,
she bought it for my birthday.
What? Oh, I thought you just buy new gifts, Ed. I thought you was
no.
Like
for my birthday. That's sorry?
I thought it was a bit like indecent proposal because we haven't something along them lines. Well, yeah,
No,
Anu got promoted not so long ago, didn't he? And now she's buying new gifts.
we'll talk later. Okay, so for my last pickup, guys, this is one I picked up a while ago as well, but I want to show you because it's pretty cool. I bought this at Cardiff Comic Con maybe 2 years ago now. It is a metal statue of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh,
I
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And I thought this would be quite a bit of money, but it only cost me either £15 or £20. I was quite impressed. But it's really clever how they've done this with different bits of metal, bolts, springs, like screws, just put them all together. If you like, hang on,
It's the only one made of it in it as well.
Oh no, there's plenty out there.
Oh, right.
I think the company's called Metal Productions or something like that, Metal Art. And I've seen them in London Comic Con. I've seen them in Cardiff Comic Con. So if you go to one of the Comic Cons, guys, when we can, of course, and you see these, definitely check them out because they do all kinds of video game characters, pop culture characters, Star Wars. I've seen a metal SpongeBob SquarePants, so go for it. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. For like £20 or £10 or 15, whatever it was.
Yeah. Not something you see every day, would you?
No, exactly.
Oh, Markman, we got to tag someone.
Oh, you've got to tag someone. Who do you want to tag? Right. Okay, so yeah, we got to tag someone basically for you to show your pickups in the live stream, and you choose someone to do it with. So, Steve, go for it. Tag someone. I'm putting on you.
Right then. Like I said, obviously, hopefully we do it. And I know you're going to have to do it on his own, because I know Eddie or Big Al or Ross will will with him. So I'm going to tag Steve from Cooper's World.
Right. So Cooper's World, you were tagged.
Oh, the mystery box up now, is it?
Yeah. So go check that video, guys. It's the Matropolis mystery box. If you want to see what Goodwin got from me, go to his channel.
Did Al just say he was all the big hitters?
He did, yeah. Sonic's metal statue is a massive hitter.
Yes,
see, that Sonic is cool, looks awesome. What do you put in his hand?
You could show your next. I just see that comment now, Eddie. I could show Power Strike 2 next.
Yeah. There you go. Cooper's World has been tagged. He's there. He's still there.
Sorry, Steve. Matt made me do it.
Hey, this is not. I mean, you're the guy who tagged. This is your video. I'm just hosting it for you.
What do you think, mine, right? Have you seen the other videos of this?
I caught the last like 20-30 minutes of the one you got tagged in, but I haven't seen them prior to this. No.
No, if you watch the first one, right, back Eddie and Ross, the last game Ross shows madness. Honestly, madness.
Madness.
Like I won't tell you what game it is. Just go back and watch it.
Whose channel's that on?
On I'm not sure. Yeah, it was on Eddie's. No, it was on Eddie's or Ross's. It was either on Ross, Xbox 360 Collector, or Eddie's Roller Coaster.
Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah.
So I haven't done that live yet, so I have to do that.
Eddie and Ross are still in, they?
Yep, I think so.
Yeah, they're still in. It's just either Ross's or Eddie's channel is one anyway.
Okay, I'll have a look. So, thank you for joining us tonight, guys. Really enjoyed it again. That's our 10 pickups, like Steve and his games, me, my randomness, and the dog, of course. Sheep Fighter, don't forget Sheep Fighter.
Oh, it's classic Sheep Fighter.
Yeah. And Steve, I think we're still going to do many more of these live streams yet, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely. But definitely, like I said, obviously this was what got tagged in off Big Al. Yeah, definitely at least once a month we'll do something like this. Hopefully get some more people on there.
Yeah, I guess I'm guessing. And I'm sure there's people in the comments that will happily join us. So Cheers, Carl. We shall see you in another stream. Walking the cow, I haven't forgotten about your challenge either, okay? I know. Secret challenge there, Steve, going on, I'm telling you.
Oh, I still got Darren's latest PlayStation 1 collection to watch as well. I got that on my watch list on YouTube.
I've got parts 3 onwards to watch. I'm way behind on YouTube videos.
Cheers, Eddie. Bye.
Yeah, cheers, Eddie. Cheers, Mark. Cheers, Al. Interghost, thank you for hopping in with your catchy intro and your banter. There you go. I think Planet Retro would be up for joining us, Steve, on a live stream, so that'd be good.
Oh, he loves the stream, does Big Al.
Cheers, Kaiko. See you soon. Yeah, that's your biggest fan, Steve. Kaiko Camry.
But I got to have one.
Yeah. Cheers, Xbox 360 collector.
Cheers, Ross.
Shock 16. Catch you later. And Darth Priest as well. It was fun. I hope everyone stays safe out there now. Cases are increasing, so be sensible. I know you guys will be.
Yeah,
cheers, Luke, for joining. Hey?
Dav's Caphilly as well, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no.
You're just outside, isn't you? Dav, you in lockdown or are you outside of the bar?
I think he's just outside. I think he's blind and Gwent. Cheers, Lucas. Bye.
Yeah, and thanks for all your work in the Two's High School Challenge yet again.
Definitely.
And of course, the person that's been tagged. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, sorry, Matt.
And the guy that won my giveaway.
Cheers. Watching your video in the morning, the mystery box. Eberville, yeah, I knew it was.
He just escaped. Yeah.
He'll have to climb over that big fence if he wants to get back in.
There'll be armed guards now and everything.
Well, the coppers are out there, ain't he?
Well, so they say, but I haven't seen any yet. Not that I've been breaking the rules, but...
You sure now?
Well, somebody had to get the dog from somewhere. Anyway, well, they say you can go outside of the borough if you've got a reasonable excuse. So if you've got a good reason. Like I work outside the borough, so I can still go to work. So, yay, fun.
I'm working from home tomorrow, Friday and Monday. And depending on the results of that test, could be for a week longer as well.
Fingers crossed they'll come back negative.
I know if it comes back positive, they can get home for 2 weeks then.
Yeah. Right then.
Right, cheers, dude.
Right,
cheers
thanks everyone for joining us. Cheers, Steve. I'll catch you again one day.
Yeah, definitely. I'll talk to you later.
Indeed. Right, cheers all. Boom. See you soon.
Catch you in the next one.